Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. I'm Adiola and this is Dandy Fashion School. This is Dandy Fashion School YouTube channel, and this channel is purposely for bag making. It's purposely for bag making. So for the first time viewers, I appreciate you for stopping by, and don't just stop by, keep on stopping by, keep on watching. If you found any of my video watchful, don't forget to click on the like button, don't forget to share, and don't forget to comment as well. And to our returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming. Thank you so much for always watching. I appreciate you a lot. So today let's get started into this work, and then I'll be teaching you how to make this classy, as in god I'll teach you how to make this classy school bag. Oh my god, it can serve as a school bag. You can also make it another way, like handbag. Do you understand? But today I'll be teaching you how to make this. It is just classy, trust me. Like, look the way it is. The design is giving this what's it called, guitar vibes. So the structure is exactly the way guitar is constructed. Do you understand? So now let's get started. Let's get started. For the length, I'll be working with 12 inches of length. 12. Sewing allowance is inclusive as well. And then for the width, I'll be working with 9 inches. Sewing allowance is inclusive as well. So from this part, I'll be measuring 5 inches upward. I'll be showing that 5 inches upward, and I'll be repeating the same thing for the other side. So here I'll be marking out 3 inches. 3 inches, yes. From the side, I'll be marking out 3 inches on both sides. So I'll be connecting the line, the down part which I mark 3 inches, and the upper part which I make 5 inches. I'll be connecting it in the cuff line. Do you understand? The cuff line. You can make use of any cuff ruler. You can make use of armor ruler, any cuff ruler anyway, and you can also make use of your hand. Do you understand? Like freehand sketching, you can make use of your hand. On that spot that I mark 5 inches upward, I'll be taking in 3/4 of an inch. Do you understand? On that same spot, I'll be taking in 3/4 of an inch. At the upper part, don't forget the width is 9 inches. I'll be locating the middle, which is 4.5 inches. So I'll be marking out the middle. I just have to mark it out. So from that part, from that spot, that 5 inches, I'll be marking out 3 inches upward. Do you understand? Like, just measure 3 inches, mark that spot as well. And on that spot, I'll be taking in half an inch. I'll be taking in half an inch. I hope you are still following. So 3 inches upward. This is 3/4 of an inch. 3/4, while the upper part is half inch. On this spot, I'll be marking half an inch upward. Do you understand? Half an inch upward, and then inward as well. I'll be marking in half an inch. Yes, half an inch. And from that 1/2 inch, I'll be connecting it to the middle part of that upper part. Do you understand? Don't forget that middle. So I'll be connecting it together in the curve line, in the curve way. Yeah. So on that spot where I mark 1/2 inch, I won't make it to be a sharp line. I'll just try to blend it in a curve way. Do you understand? Just watch the way I'm doing. So I would like to blend it here. So just to recap, from here to here is 3 inches, and from here to here is 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch, and inward is 1/2 inch as well. So on this spot and the other spot, I'll be connecting it in the cuff line as well. On this spot, that 3/4 and the 1/2 inch, so I'll be connecting it in the cuff line. So just watch me the way I'm doing right now. Please note all the edges, it mustn't be too sharp. Do you understand? Just have to, make it curve kind of. Yes. And once I'm done with that, I'll be cutting it out. That's one part, and after cutting the one part out, I'll be using it to trace out the second part. So now I'm done cutting it out. We are having our shape gradually. Yeah, the shape is actually coming out gradually. So the next thing I need to do now is to replicate this pattern on another paper. Do you understand? So I'll be getting another paper, and then I'll be replicating this shape on it. So once I'm done replicating it on it, I'll be cutting it out. So the next thing I need to do is to get another piece of material, another piece of cardboard, I mean. So I'll be getting another piece of cardboard. I'll be ruling out a shape. some straight line, just like a box. Do you understand? Because that is where I'll be drawing. That is where I'll be drawing that Tony sofa. Yes, it is time for us to draw our Tony sofa now. Please just watch me closely, and once I'm done drawing that, I'll be cutting it out. Do you understand? I'll be cutting it out. I used blade to cut it out, so now I have my pattern. Do you understand? So it's going to serve as a pattern. The next thing is for me to place it on the main body, which is the main. Don't forget the main body we drafted earlier. So the next thing is for me to place this metonic sofa on the main body and then draw out the shape, the perfect shape that I want in the direction that I want. Do you understand? So make sure you turn it very well to give it the direction you want. So once I'm done drawing it out on both sides, the next thing is for me to rule out the should I say the strings? No be say dem dey call am. Abeg o. I'm not a guitarist, but I don't say that they call am string or something. So the next thing is for me to draw out the strings, all the lines, stuff like that now. So maybe I draw am sha. So it's time for me to draw it now. I know someone is somewhere, either sitting, standing, watching, resting. Actually, I know someone is somewhere thinking, like, wanted to ask that question, like, Dandy, is it necessary? Can we just skip this part? Like, I don't understand. Is it necessary? I better come out there, Joe. For yeah, it is necessary. Like, it is very, very necessary for you to draw down strings because I don't understand. How you want to play guitar without strings? Like, how do you even want to convince me that this pattern is giving the guitar vibes, without the strings? I beg Joe. My dear, it is necessary, but don't worry, when we get to the sewing part, I'll be making all this drawing, all these strings with our machines, our machine line. Do you understand? And trust me on this, you will definitely find it interesting. Like, you will definitely find it interesting. Anyways, let's continue. So once I'm done drafting it out, I'll be cutting out the what's it called though? That tonic sofa. That tonic sofa, I'll be cutting it out with my blade. Yeah, please don't make any mistake. Don't make any mistake. Just to make your work neat. So the last part that I'll be drafting out is the how do I call it? Is the side and I don't know. I don't have a better name for it. But let me just call it the side because we have side. Do you understand? So there's something that's going to hold the side. So let's just call it the side, anyways. So the next thing is for me to cut that part. So in cutting that part, I'll be taking in 1.5 inch all round just to form a round shape. Do you understand? There are some parts where by taking 1 inch, where there are some parts I taking 1.5 inch. Do you understand? I just have to make it uniform. So yeah, I have to make it uniform. And once I'm done with that, I'll be cutting it out, like just trace out the lines. I'll be cutting it out. So for this part that I cut out, I'll be needing two pieces of it, from the front, for the front and for the back. And this main part and this body is going to serve as the front body and the back body. Just that I won't be tracing that. I will be cutting the tonic stuffer on the back body. Do you understand? So it's just going to serve as the back pattern, but I won't be needing the tonic stuffer on the body. So I'll be needing two pieces of that as well, front and back body. And then have every other thing. Which other thing? I'll be needing undo, and then I'll be needing the side. I'll be cutting the side when we get to the sewing part. Do you understand? So can you see what I'm trying to say? The reason why we cut it out is because we are going to be placing another material on it, like underneath. Do you understand? So can you see? So this is the main reason why we have to cut out the tonic stuffer. Don't forget I said this same pattern is going to serve as the back body pattern, but I won't be needing this tonic stuffer. So let's just assume this is the back pattern now. So on that spot that I'm trying to create lines, create my lines, that is where my D-ring is going to start. It's going to stay rather. So that is where the D-ring holder with the material is going to stay. Same thing as the upper part as well. Do you understand? At the upper part. But don't worry, when we get to the sewing section, you will definitely understand very well. And even with these guidelines, like with this drafting, I'm very sure it's something you can even do on your own without waiting for the what's it called, with the sewing section. Do you understand? Now today's tutorial have come to an end, and I'm sure, like I'm very certain, 100% sure that you enjoyed every bit of this tutorial. It's the design is not common though. Yeah, the design is not common, and I'm sure you enjoyed every bit of it. Even though you enjoyed every bit of it and you have been truthful to yourself, please don't forget to click on the like button. Yes, when this channel is not like a stream of well you are drinking from. Do you understand? So you have to support it. Yes, you have to support it so that it can move forward. Without your support, there is no how it can move forward. So thank you so much. Even though you've not yet subscribed, do so now. And if there's a part you need more clarification, please don't forget to drop the your question in the comment section. I'll definitely reply. So thank you so much for sticking this far, and thank you so much for always coming. I appreciate you. I love you so much. Thank you. Bye. See you some other time.